Hey guys, Abby here. Just wanted to do just a quick update. I was kind of trying to analyze some numbers just kind of for my business, but I thought maybe it would help to kind of put it out there. Let me blow this up a little bit, see if that's better so you guys can see. And so I put all the deals here in my spreadsheet um because I wanted to just kind of figure out for me what the best pricing would be. Now, right now with a million free credit, C Pro credits with any purchase, this is going to be the best bet for everybody is to buy just a million at a time for the 125 and then get your 20% discount and then get your free million. That averages to about 50 cents per 10,000 cents and I currently am sending, what do I send? 200,000 a day, so 1.4 million emails a week. So that's, costing me. I've actually got a little calculator on this tab where you can see. So like I bought before when we had a 30% coupon. So right now I have credits that are it cost me 44 cents per 10,000 cents. So I'm on tier 4. I can send 200,000 a day. It was costing me $8.75 per day. Now, with the sale, when I have to buy new, I'll have to get, it'll cost me 50 cents per. Um, and so that's the best deal right now. Now, I have enough build credits for right now. So, like, none of these combo deals, I mean, it is a pretty good deal. And I would make money back on this. I just don't need building credits. So, there's no point in spending that type of money in order for me to, it would cost me $701 to get the deal that's running right now, that combo deal. But I mean, it just doesn't make sense for me. This would be about a month's worth of sending credits. So, and I would probably make a profit on that. I just don't build at this speed, so I don't really need that many credits. Um, these are the deals that are broken down based if you're just buying building alone. This is going to be the cost per 10,000 cents at buying these credits. The other thing I did want to point out, like if you did want to buy in bulk, granted you save a ton when he gives that million away. But I did want to point out that this 10 million credit package is actually more expensive per send than if you were to just buy it 5 million. So you could technically spend 389 and you'd be better off. You could actually, if you really wanted 10 million credits or whatever, you could buy that twice and you'd be better off. You're sending at the cheapest rate in bulk with this price or with this package right here. But like I said, buying the million over and over and over, that's the best bet because you get a million free every time. And I've been doing that. So I have a few million credits still left from the 30% coupon off. So I'm sending it 44 cents. But I wanted to point this one out too. I did find out after going through talking with a few people that my numbers seem to be a lot higher averaging than most. I don't know why. But so this package right here is the 97 a week. Like I don't think that's profitable for anybody. I don't think that's a good deal at all to get on this weekly plan because even with the 20% off, I don't even know if we're allowed to use the 20% coupon, but if you are, I'd be paying $77 for that. But when I use all of those credits with my numbers, this is running my numbers, I'd make $85 off of that. It would cost me 77 to make 85. So I mean, I'd be profitable by about $7. But what I'm finding is that most people's numbers aren't quite as good as mine. And if you don't get that 20% and it cost me $97, I'd only make 85 with my numbers. I'd only make 85 back. So I'd be losing almost $12 buying this package. So that it doesn't make any sense. Now, when we get into this package, the 197 a week, with the discount, I'd be paying 157. My return on that is a lot better because you get so many more C Pro. And my average is about $1.54 per 10,000 cents. So I potentially would make about 324 off that package. So I'd almost double my money. So that would be a better option for me if I was going to do a weekly. The problem with these combo packs for me is I don't build at this rate. I am building 100,000 a week. Last week I tested 200,000 just to see if my subscriber rate was still good, and it was. So I'm just consistently building 100,000 a week. So in the way I'm getting these numbers, I am coming over here to this calculator, um, and that's what I average making off 100,000 cents. So that's how I calculated. So like 100,000, I make like 420 off of those clicks, off of my build each week, and then I'm sending, you know, whatever I'm sending per week, I just kind of calculate down here. So this has been my average. I'm at tier 4. I've been averaging just over $30 a day, basically. And at this buy rate, this is what I'm profiting. So, like, I mean, I am profiting decently right now, but knowing my numbers helps me understand what I should be buying as far as these packages. This one looked really good, and I almost was like, oh, I should stack up, but I don't need building credits, so it's just pointless to buy that many building credits right now. And to spend that type of money. I mean, I'm already in profit. I can show you guys my numbers real quick. I'm up to 1388 in profit overall. And I have other videos that show these, so I'm not going to go through these numbers. This week so far, I'm at $209. My running average, this will be higher, because today hasn't finished yet. But this is what I've been averaging the last 4 weeks. And after talking with some people, I don't think most people are averaging quite as high as I am. And maybe, like, honestly, I've always kind of maintained that the faster you build this thing, the worse your numbers get. I mean, it's just not scaling at the same ratio as if you're building slow and steady. And I've kind of maintained that from the beginning. But, I've been criticized for it. But the numbers that Bobby puts out for us in earnings, it does not match up. And I found that way early on when people were posting their returns. And I was just like, this isn't scaling the way it should be. And that's why I started tracking my numbers to try and figure this out for people. Because it makes no sense to recommend spend, build if you're not going to get a good return and be able to recover that money quickly. So I hope, the video helps figure out, these are the packages you can screenshot it or whatever, but this is going to be your rate per 10,000 cents. So find out which one works, the best for your budget. But like I've maintained, if we do not have sales and you can't afford to buy in bulk, I mean, your profit margins are going to be so low or in the negative that this is just not going to be a profitable business. Like, if you're strapped for cash and you have to buy credits at 100,000 at a time for your building, and you get 200,000 for that, it's costing you $3.88 to build. Your cost of build, you're never going to make that back with C Pro. Like, it's just not going to happen. So, like, if someone is paycheck to paycheck, I mean, this just is not the business for them. You have to be able to invest and buy in bulk. And I'm just not convinced that long term you're going to be able to recover your money anyway. Just running off my numbers. And I'm just trying to run off numbers. I mean, this isn't personal. It's not emotional. It's just off of numbers. So figure out your numbers. Ask me any type of questions. I mean, I'll calculate whatever for you. Reach out to me on Facebook or whatever. I have a new Facebook group you can join for the Cliqly people that just want to talk about real numbers. But anyway, hope that helps somebody, and I will definitely see you guys on the next video.